So many people who are struggling with feeding difficulties are misunderstood. I think all of my kiddos have a success story, every single one of them that walks into the door. I'm Kelly Fitzpatrick. I am a speech-language pathologist on the feeding team. I am also the assistant director of the feeding team. The SOS program, it technically stands for Sequential Oral Sensory, but what we really feel like it stands for is Save Our Ship. So many families feel like they're treading water to get their kids to gain weight, gain height, get in their adequate nutrition. And so we use this program at the Star Institute. It's a whole child program and a whole child approach where we are treating the child with a multidisciplinary team. If we're going to challenge these children with feeding, we have to have trust with the child. We have to really develop a relationship with that child, because if a child screams at the sight of salad in that first session I give them a salad, we're not friends anymore. They're out of there. We really do take a play-based approach to help build the skills for feeding, and especially with the younger kids too. I mean, we're gonna use a lot of their interests to help build the skills for feeding. Oftentimes our kiddos, when they come in for their evaluation, oftentimes we recommend food school. We like to call it food school, especially with our older kiddos. Some kids need a math tutor, some kids need a reading tutor. We're going to food school to help learn how to eat more nutritious foods. We're gonna be doing science experiments, we're gonna be doing cooking. We're really gonna be helping to change the physical properties of the food to help it work better for their sensory system. And so, when kids come to food school, they have homework, the parents have homework too. And so it is challenging, it's a lot of work, but we have a great time as well too. We tell these families, once you're a STAR family, you're always a STAR family. We're not, shutting the door on you and never talking to you again. I keep in touch with so many of my families, and it's really great, to get those phone calls and get those emails and get those videos from those families of, hey, we just tried a whole new food, like this is awesome. And really helping to see that progress as those families go home is really fun and exciting. We don't want kiddos to be in therapy forever. We want parents really to help be the experts of their child and help be able to implement a lot of this at home as well too. So if I had a message to say to a family or a child or an adult that was struggling with picky eating, with problem feeding, I would say that my message is there is hope. There is something that we can do to help with this. We will see a light at the end of the tunnel. We can find success in every single child that we see here.